first.
You know, Tom, you just talked about the whole potential conflict, and I think nowhere is it underscored more than at the quarterback situation with senior Dayne Crist and sophomore Tommy Reese, who was recruited by Brian Kelly. And Dayne Crist lost his job in the first half of the first game, and he could have been a different guy about it. And I have to tell you right now, I think that kid's one of the classiest college football players I've ever run into.
Sierra Wood at midfield.
Wants a face mask, but Tom, if that kid wanted to, he's one of the most well-respected players on that team. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Everybody loves Dayne Crist. If he wanted to be a jerk about this, if he wanted to stir up his teammates, he could. And this kid has handled everything with dignity. This kid was recruited by Charlie Weiss to be a pro-style NFL-type quarterback. And trust me, at 6'4", 235, he's got a pro arm. I look at a lot of quarterbacks around the country every year for the draft. This kid matches up from an arm perspective. Now, remember the name Matt Castle, who came out of USC, didn't play because of Matt Leinart and Carson Palmer? This kid could end up in the NFL someday because he's got the gifts to be an NFL traditional style quarterback.
And as you said, Crist, to his everlasting credit, is not sulked. In fact, remains one of the best friends with Tommy Reese, who replaced him. Sierra Wood picks up a first down. Alex?
Tom, Dayne Crist is scheduled to graduate in December. He'll still have a year of eligibility remaining. Now remember, the NCAA allows players who have earned their degree and have eligibility, they can transfer without sitting out if they choose to major in something that their current school does not offer. Not saying that that's something Dayne Crist will do, but Kelly has been pretty clear that Reese is his quarterback. Dayne with another year of eligibility. Wonder if you might think about that.
Yep, it's certainly a possibility. We've seen that happen a few times in college football. Woods carries for another first down. Bush stops him after 12.
Tom, the poster child for that is at Wisconsin this year, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was a baseball player at NC State, transferred this year, ignited the Badger attack. It'll be interesting to see what Dayne Crist does after the season.